everyone, this is Michelle Patterson here with Angel Souls, and these are your March 2017 Angel Oracle card readings. For this month, we are going to be using the Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, and of course, pulling a crystal card from the Crystal Reading Cards. It's from the Healing Oracle by Rochelle Sharman. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can just go to my website, angelsouls444.com, the services page. Please make sure that you fill out the submission form. You'll be directly taken back to that. It's under a thank you tab. If you do not fill that out, you don't get in line. Okay, so make sure you do that step. That's very important. Of course, if you'd like to support me on Patreon, I will leave all that information down below. And please do not forget about the courses on Gumroad. There are many things up there, including extra readings, which I think for March, the theme will be all about releasing blocks. Okay, what you need to focus on in March to let things go so that you can take good things in. And of course, we have how to perceive your angels. There are oracle reading courses there. And I will be getting to work here in the next couple of weeks on the Archangel series, where we'll talk about various archangels, what they do, and then do a meditation to help you connect. All right, so I think that's it. Let's get started. Hi there, Cancer. Let's see what's going on for you for March 2017. I'm feeling good, guys. I am feeling good. Now, this is a lot of just like unloading, and that seems to be the big, I have to just kind of admit this now, I think, because I'm now seeing a pattern. I'm like, every month there's sort of like an umbrella message for all the signs, and it's totally all about unloading, unleashing, getting in touch with what you truly want, and stop playing the game. Stop plugging into the mind control. Stop plugging into the programming, okay, and being free of that. All right, so let's get your cards here, guys. All right. We have for you guys, Archangel Michael. Very nice. Okay, Bridget, telling you to slow down a little bit. Look at the light within before you take, oh my gosh, take more steps. We have Gabriel as well. There's only 4 Archangel cards in this entire deck, and so far you've gotten 2 of them. All right. And Azir. She's been coming up quite a bit. So this is, for a lot of people, it's about having patience, but listening to the guidance that's coming through. So the first card we have is Archangel Michael. And it says, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. It's time to take a different route. It's time, because it feels like there have been worldwide shifts that have almost changed the channel for us, right? So who we thought we were, it's suddenly changing now, and we have to catch up with ourselves. We have to catch up with what is, happening now. So Archangel Michael also comes forward to give you clarity, to let you know, okay, it's okay to let go of that dream or to let go of whatever it was that you had once wanted, but now you don't have the passion for it. It's okay to let it go because the world has shifted, okay? We're coming into a new kind of paradigm. You as an individual have shifted. So again, have courage to move in a whole new direction, perhaps for some of you, or just have courage to get going on those dreams. Maybe the dream still suits you, but you haven't really given yourself a chance to explore it. So anyhow, Archangel Michael is here, and you are protected as you go through this if you ask him to protect you. So the next card we have is Bridget. Caution is warranted. Okay, don't keep going against the grain. Don't keep pushing on something that may not work. Okay, look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. For some of you, this is you just getting into a love partnership, and you're like, okay, now we're going to get married, and you're not even looking at who this person really is. And it's just out of complete desperation. You just want to be with somebody. So you're willing to overlook everything, right? And they're saying, careful, you need to look at that partner a little more closely. You have to look at yourself a little closer too. Like, why am I doing this to myself? Why do I think I can't be on my own? Or, whatever the case may be. Or it could be like, oh, I am fed up. I'm going to leave this relationship. It can go the other way too. I'm going to leave this relationship, but you're not looking at it closely, or you're not taking accountability for what you're doing within that partnership as well. So this can go across the board, but you see here, she's opening this container, this sort of vase. I don't know what you want to call it. And she's looking within, and there's light within. So the clarity that Archangel Michael can help you see comes from looking within. Yes, but you have to quiet your mind and make time to be in meditation to be able to access that. So then we have Archangel Gabriel. And Gabriel makes me feel like she is here to help you feel nurtured first and foremost. So this says you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. It could be that some of you have gotten derailed because, maybe gotten derailed in speaking your truth because you got punished when you spoke up, or you haven't gone after any sort of artistic pursuits, or maybe you're in business and you had this really great creative idea but you were afraid to share it for the backlash or because of other people's insecurities and maybe your own, as this card says, and so you didn't want to be punished. Again, be punished for who you are and for speaking up. And Gabriel's saying, don't worry about it. This is part of your purpose. You're supposed to be out there communicating. This is how you're connecting with other souls. This is how you're expressing within this lifetime. So get on out there when the time is right and when you have all the information, right? Remember, not too quickly, as we'll see here with the Azure card. But definitely you can take action in taking steps to understand. Okay, so kind of doing the soul research before you move ahead on something. Okay, so this card says, excuse me, it's Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. Again, there could be, sometimes when there are delays, it's because certain things need to play out first, or there are people that are going to be coming and helping you out, and you're going to be torturing yourself if you try to do it too quickly. Excuse me. I know that I'm laughing because I know that firsthand. When I tried moving to Colorado Springs, I knew to wait until November of 2015 to move. But I listened to an astrologer. I listened to somebody else's guidance over my own, right? And that astrologer told me to move right during, a Pluto-Uranus square, and Venus was retrograde, and there was all kind of stuff happening. And I was like, really? Because that doesn't seem like the right time to do something. And she's like, oh no, you have to do it now. And I did, and it was a disaster. And I really lost a piece of myself and a piece of my energy towards that whole process. So really listen to yourself and don't just jump on something because somebody else is, putting pressure on you. Or if a boss is telling you, have to get it done now, have to get it done now, have to get it done. Well, there might be more information. If you know better and you're like, no, we don't have all the necessary reports in order to make that go. And we're going to have to, I had a boss like that too. I got examples for days. I had a boss who thought she knew how to do my job. And oh my God, she would just cause problems left, right, and center by forcing people to hurry up and do things before we had all of the information, before we had all the tools in place. So we were always constantly redoing things. And of course, we got yelled at because we were so stupid, right? to why didn't you guys have that before? So on and so forth. And I'm sure you could probably relate. That's why I'm feeling the need to share that with you. So you're not alone, right? But the Azure card is saying you know best about your own timing and how things need to come together. So trust that, okay? Don't let anybody push you off before you're ready to fly. All right. So your crystal card is calcite, relaxation. You can just, this whole learning process as you're gathering information, it can be done casually. Make time to restore yourself, to come into peace within you. It's okay. Like, we don't always have to be striving and pushing and whatever. You deserve a moment to collect yourself before you move forward. And we do have Mercury retrograde coming in April. So, it's going to be like, Venus is retrograde, then, Mercury is retrograde. So it might be a while before you're, up and running and doing your thing. So just enjoy this time. Enjoy the reflection. Okay. I don't know why the word retrospective is coming up. Is that even a word? But I thought I heard that, retrospective. So like in retrospect, you're kind of looking back at stuff and coming to peace with things that have happened. You might see purpose in why things went down the way that they did. Okay. So there it is. Have a beautiful month. And of course, I'm sending you so much love. Take care.